This is the After Party, live with Kim McAllister. Pick a couch, grab a drink, and settle into the conversation.
Hey everybody, it's the After Party live on a Trivia Thursday. This week seems to be going really, really fast. I love your comments. I've been watching them as the Mark Thompson Show meeting wrapped up, and I see Wes with a happy Friday, everyone. Hello, Wes. Wes says we must all demand proper slide preparedness, no slacking in the after party. Hopefully I have all the slides prepared. Boy, now you're really stressing me out, Wes. I don't know. I gotta make sure everything's all right. See, and already I've screwed it up with the music not being on the proper loop. I'll tell ya. Nolaphidian, ready for some trivia. It is Trivia Thursday, and I have a couple different topics this week. I hope that you will enjoy them. Mo says score, program quality, and consistency. Mark Thompson Show 2, After Party 9. Okay, what's crazy about that is we have so much more so many more resources devoted to the Mark Thompson Show. I mean, there's, spending money on equipment, getting everything, to be the best, all these drops. But I think the more technology you use, the more possibility for things to go wrong. Bare bones on this show, and knock on wood, we seem to be all right. But again, I'm not, doing a lot of drops, and there's no extra staff around trying to do stuff, so I don't know. It's just simple bare bones over here on the after party. I love this from Rhonda. For some odd reason, she writes, I feel better today about the future of our country. Sweet. That's what we want. I know we don't talk politics on this show, but I love the way that you are feeling. I do want to thank Wes, who came in with $5.65 on PayPal today. Thank you, Wes. Also overnight, William with 10, Susan D with 16, Jennifer L with almost 11, Vivian with 5. Thank you guys so much for helping me fund the show. So appreciate you more than you know. There's a lot of costs associated with it. I run this show off a program called StreamYard. Then there's Podbean, because on a podcast, I have to have a service where just the audio is pulled, and then it's on podcast platforms. So that all costs money. There's news services that I'm paying for. So there's a lot of costs associated with both of the shows. So to have you guys support it and make it viable to do it, I really, really appreciate it. Okay. And by the way, great moment to mention the PayPal information is in the show description and in the About tab here on the After Party Live. But if you're just here participating, welcome. I'll take you too. We love to have everybody along for the ride, especially on this Trivia Thursday. Coming up, we will play probably, I would say, in about 25 minutes. That will be starting. But first, let's go into some of the stories that I have prepared for you today. And one of them is about this couple. I don't know if you heard about these people. This is a stuffed animal, stuffed mountain lion. Yeah. Here's a pro tip, as if I'm a pro criminal. If you're doing something illegal, chit, 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 close your mouth about it. These people were having this casual conversation on a flight, on an airplane, and they were sitting right behind animal officials, unbeknownst to them, and they're going on and on and on about all the things that they have been doing that were against the law. Meanwhile, two plainclothes California Department of Fish and Wildlife officials overheard everything. They were coming back from training on a San Diego flight back to the Northern California area when these officers overheard this couple, Byron Lee Fitzpatrick and Shannon Lee Price, both in their 20s, discussing hunting. And the officers, who were within earshot, struck up a conversation with them then and found out a whole bunch of stuff this couple didn't want law enforcement to know. They disclosed, allegedly, according to the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, that they were transporting a sea turtle skull from the East Coast. They said that they had unlawfully, allegedly, taken a mountain lion, a protected species in California that can't be hunted or possessed. Even if you find the carcass, you can't have it. They apparently mentioned a relative in Napa County with a taxidermic mountain lion, wolverine, and wolves. They showed the officers apparently a video of the trophy room. You can see that here. The officers asked to see the sea turtle skull after the flight landed, and the couple, even aware of the legal implications, revealed it only once when TSA administration people were out of sight. It was the skull of a green sea turtle, which is not only federally endangered, it is illegal to possess it and to transport it within the United States. Big time busted. It's like walking up to the cops and just spilling your crime guts. I mean, great. I love to see people like this arrested, facing charges, and getting them off of the streets so they can't do this anymore. The CDFW, California Department of Fish and Wildlife, said warrants for the couple's home in Chico and the Napa County residence of their relative uncovered further violations. At the house in Chico, that's where officers found the couple had mountain lion claws. Can't have those. They had a barn owl that was taxidermied, several deer that had been unlawfully taken. Over at the Napa relative's house, they found two taxidermic mountain lions and a wolverine. Both of those are protected species. They said they're going to make sure that individuals involved in illegal wildlife trafficking are held accountable at all levels. So now there are charges against the couple, against their 64-year-old relative. There have been fines levied, like $1,800 for one, $1,000 for another. But both members of this couple have apparently pleaded guilty to violating sections of the California Fish and Game Code. Both got placed on probation, prohibiting hunting, fined an additional $1,000 for violating federal wildlife laws. It doesn't seem like enough, does it? A year of probation. I guess we don't really value animals that much. Yeah, they all got probation. Everybody got probation. So, but I just love that they were yip yapping and big talking right within the earshot of wildlife officials. I'm telling you, dummies, big old dummies. I mean, again, glad they did it, but dummies nonetheless. On to other happier animal stories. This is a bongo. Have you ever heard of a bongo? It's a critically endangered creature, eastern bongo, and it's just born at a zoo in Florida. It's called an eastern bongo, and it is an antelope native to sub-Saharan Africa. It's critically endangered, and this male calf was born February 19th to the first-time mother at the Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens. They say both the mom and the calf are thriving. The little one is nursing well and growing stronger every day. The numbers of the eastern bongos are dropping because of poaching and habitat loss. That's why they're considered critically endangered. So to have one born, even in captivity, oh, how cute, is really good. So we like to see that. The zoo says each birth of an eastern bongo is a vital step toward their conservation. So I know it's a zoo, but we'll take a bongo where we can get a bongo, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a gator on the course. That's not good. Florida, anyone? This is a pro golfer. His name is Billy Horschel. You could see him here using a wedge to basically stave off this gator at the Cognizant Classic is where this happened in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Happened on Thursday of last week, apparently. They say the most impressive club work that he displayed during the tournament wasn't necessarily on golf related. It was gator related. He was finishing out the first round when he was wrangling this gator. Horschel told reporters he was going nowhere good. That's what he said of this gator. He's going nowhere good. The Florida native said he spotted a police officer unsuccessfully attempting to escort the gator away as he made his trek to hole number 7. So he calmly walked toward the gator, which appeared to be about 6 feet long, and stretched out his arm, touching the reptile with his club face. That's when the gator made a quick head snap toward the golfer before turning the other way, and then Horschel followed the gator until it dropped into a nearby pond. Don't go into those ponds looking for any golf balls. He said, I saw the gator coming across. The cop who was walking with us walked over there and tried to shoo him, but he didn't have anything to touch him with. I was 30 yards away, grabbed a club, and I pushed him away. The second round of the Cognizant Classic underway. I have more video of this if you guys are interested in what happens. It might be a preview. I hope Albert doesn't select this. He might select this for tomorrow for Friday Fabulous Florida. But if he does, it's okay. It just means we got to see it here.
But this is a gator talking to another gator.
I'll turn off the sound because that'll get me busted. Yeah, he doesn't like it. It seemed to work. And off he goes. That's kind of bold. I think that's bold. You could tell that guy's a Florida native, because if that was a California native, we would have just run the other way. Get away from that gator. Anyway, that's golf in Florida. Some cool things are happening with the moon. There is a mining mission to study the soil and the rocks under the surface of the moon underway. And because of this, they had to send up some mining equipment. One of them, the pieces of equipment, is this size of a suitcase. It's a hopper. It's called Athena. And it's Athena, can we call it her second mission to the moon? Well, it's the company that made Athena's second mission to the moon. Intuitive Machines is what they call it. They made history a year ago by becoming the first private company to successfully land on the moon's surface. Remember that, where with the lander kind of tipped over? That was them. They landed, though. Athena, going up this time, is carrying a set of instruments and a drill to study the rocks and soil beneath the moon's surface. And the thinking is that it'll be able to help scientists identify where potential sources of water could be on the moon. So the liftoff happening today, and the landing scheduled for March 6th. And then Athena will spend about 10 days on the moon gathering data. There are also moon rovers aboard. They hope is that there's some ice, and that maybe Athena will be able to take some pictures before jumping back out. So we'll see. Kind of exciting. I have a picture of Athena. There it is. Here's another one. They packed it in a case that's 3D printed, Wes. So there you go. See all the ways the world is embracing that technology. That's Athena. Here's a sword. This is do I have the story? Oh, I was hoping I had the story. Oh, no. I'll have to tell you about this tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to put this one on hold because I deleted the story. How about a wood jacket? Yeah, there you go. Would you wear this wood jacket? It kind of, I would think, would be a little bit stiff. Here's a close-up of what the fabric looks like. These kind of little etched wooden squares. And granted, you talk about sustainability. This is probably going to be a more sustainable fabric, I guess. It's a wooden jacket made from 250,000 pieces of American walnut. They're laser cut, and the designer, Volleback, created this garment to show that wood could be a viable material for making clothes. Do you think? I mean, it's kind of interesting looking. Here's a close-up. It's kind of cool. It's got pockets, got some nice lines. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. The designer said wood is one of the most abundant building materials on the planet. It has been since the beginning of mankind. 30% of all the buildings in the world are made from wood. So he said, as a designer, for me, it's a material worth exploring for the clothing industry as well. It is kind of boxy looking. It was made from 0.5 millimeter thick sheets of American walnut that were laser cut into about 250,000 blocks. So you can see the little blocks there. He said, we love taking exploratory steps into new materials and ideas, and he thinks it'll eventually become a highly viable material, and they're very interested in exploring how they can make it happen. This jacket is a prototype. It was made at a factory in Italy. I just don't think it looks very comfortable. It's just too stiff. They're doing some experimenting on it, though. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Are you guys ready for a wood jacket? It's not ugly. I don't know. What do you think? Go into the chat. It won't keep you warm. It might. Maybe it's puffy inside. I don't know. Nullifidian, great. Cut down more trees, says. Ricky wants them to use hemp instead. Right. What about termites? Not good in a termite situation. Tammy says, oh, splinters in all the wrong places. They don't have a price. It's just a prototype right now. But it seems like 250,000 little wood etched squares would be labor intensive, although maybe they do it with a machine. I don't know. Yeah. Have you heard of splinters? But what is the wood glued to? Wood isn't flexible. I guess it's flexible if it's very thin. So what, 0.5 millimeters thick and etched? Maybe it does become more flexible in nature. I don't know. It seems stiff to me. But if you kind of look in the hood, it looks like they have some type of black fabric on the inside. I don't know. Yeah. Colors of the Wind says there are wood carvers that make replica clothing. Isn't that a seat cover? Not comfortable. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Can you wash it? You wouldn't need to. Damp cloth, just, sponge it off. I don't know. Josh says it'll keep you warm if you burn it. More termite concerns. Glue some branches on it. Stay away from the campfire, says Luis. Yeah, sit very, very far away. Watch for flying embers. Don't do it. Sandy's like, no, I don't like it. Jennifer says, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Yeah, keep away from that campfire. Probably a mesh inside, maybe. Wood veneer can be extremely flexible. Yeah, watch out for dry rot, says Cameo. Only you can prevent forest fires. Well, there we go. So there's the interesting new take on sustainable fabric. It seems like they're kind of throwing everything at this, Like, what can we use? What will work? What won't work? This is another one of the attempts. Here's a story, and this is a serious one, about a rapid gene test that might be able to detect brain cancer. Yeah. It can at least help guide the hands of surgeons as they try to delicately remove tumors from patients with brain cancer. This, according to a new study, they say this test can measure the level of cancer cells in a tissue sample within 15 minutes. That's huge, and that's quick enough to be able to give surgeons the feedback they need while the patient's still on the table in the operating room. This gene test can detect as few as 5 cancer cells per square millimeter of tissue as they try to make sure they got it all, right? It makes it fast and accurate enough to become the first practical tool of its kind for detecting cancer cells in real time during brain surgery. Researchers at the NYU Grossman School of Medicine in New York City say the test is called the Ultra Rapid Droplet Digital PCR. There was a PCR test, but it took several hours. This one, 15 minutes. You're done. The study authors say for many cancers like tumors in the brain, the success of cancer surgery and preventing the cancer's return is predicated on removing as much of the tumor and surrounding cancer cells as is safely possible. And so this test helps with that. They might be able to determine what cells are cancerous, how many of the cancer cells are present in any particular tissue region at the level of accuracy that has never been seen before. Talk about funding for medical science and all of this funding being cut. Come on. Yeah. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see that we're making some headway somewhere. The patients that were having brain surgery were all having glioma tumors removed. That's a type of brain cancer. I mean, if you're gonna open the brain and try to take stuff out, to have it be as accurate and as possible, what a game changer. Yeah. The study, according to the authors, shows that ultra rapid droplet digital PCR could be a fast, efficient tool for making a molecular diagnosis during surgery for brain cancer, and that it also has potential to be used for cancers outside the brain as well. See, this could be a big thing. They shortened the time needed to extract DNA from tumor samples from 30 minutes to less than 5 minutes. And I think they'll probably get faster as time goes on. So that's a bit of good news. You guys ready for the lotto of the day? Hey, he looks pretty happy. Yeah. Stopped off for some snacks, ended up winning 100 grand. Who wouldn't be happy? This is Lexander, and he is from Virginia. Says he stopped at the store to buy some snacks and walked out with a scratch off lotto ticket worth 100 grand. He said he only had snacks on his mind when he stopped at the Food Lion in Virginia Beach. But as he's buying his snacks, this let's make a deal scratch off lottery ticket kind of caught his eye. So by impulse, he bought the ticket. Turns out, $100,000 top prize winner. He said he screamed. Usually they say, I can't believe it. He screamed. He said he doesn't have any immediate plans for his prize money. And he does say it doesn't feel real, but that's pretty cool. Love when they hand you the big check. That's when you know you hit the big time. Alexander is a big, big winner. Um, I wanted to show you this before we get into trivia. Kind of been holding on to this one. The other day we had a beer spill. This really isn't quite as dramatic, but there was a curly fry fire. Curly fries and beer. This is a truck that was in Maine, and it was hauling a load of curly fries when the tractor trailer caught fire on the side of a main highway. The phone calls were pouring in to the Kittery Fire Department or the York Fire Department. 30 calls came in about this truck on South 95 in Maine. The cargo, frozen curly French fries, not a hazardous material, according to the York Fire Department. They used about 6,000 gallons of water to put out the flames. But they say, yeah, the snacks were a total loss. No injuries in this fire. That's the good news, except for the curly fries. Sayonara, curly fries. That's it. Okay, I have a video that I've also been holding on to. I have these two traffic stories. I know. How can I not show you traffic stories, right? This is another one with a sinkhole. This car just got fully swallowed by this sinkhole. This happened in Philadelphia. The sinkhole also knocked out water and power service. You can see the aftermath in this video here. I always get nervous when People are standing a little too close to the sinkhole. Like, you don't know that more pavement isn't going to give way. Yeah. Unfortunately, this car at the wrong place at the wrong time. The sinkhole caused by a broken water main, and the street just opened up, swallowed up that car, and it looks like two cars affected by this. They had to hoist the vehicle out of the hole. They're trying to fix it up now. Nobody hurt in this. That's the good part. But gotta love a good sinkhole video. It's like one of those random things you can't possibly see coming. And if it's your car that plunges into the sinkhole, what are you going to do? It's like that was your moment, right? Okay. I want to make sure that we have enough time for Trivia Thursday because I have some questions for you guys today. It is Trivia Thursday, after party style. Everybody stretch out your fingers. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Are we ready to type? Okay. I'm going to the chat. Here we are. Yeah, how does insurance treat that? I mean, what is it? Total act of God, act of nature? Yeah, the way it is. Okay. Yeah, are sinkholes considered acts of God? I mean, so random, right? Okay, guys, ready? Here we go. This is. Oh, you need a newer update to trivia book? I do? I don't think I do. I did get a new trivia book, Mars. Are you saying you don't like my trivia? Because, I mean, that's hurtful. Really, Mars. I'm going to cry. Okay, here we go. Which Greek god? Oh, by the way, trivia category, Greek mythology. I was moved by Athena, the little hopper that's headed up to the moon. So that's why we're doing it. Okay. Which Greek god is the ultimate party animal, always bringing the wine? We'll start off easy. Oh no. Well, good thing I have some movie quotes coming up as well. Bacchus. Not the one I'm looking for. Greek trivia, but I like the answer. You guys all say Bacchus. The answer in this one, wino, says Calvin. Thor, no, Bacchus. You guys are all saying Bacchus. The answer that I have is Dionysus. Dionysus. So perhaps what I have to look up Bacchus. Perhaps that's different. That was a Roman god. Yeah. This is Greek. So Dionysus is the answer that I was looking for. And I don't see that anybody got it, right? You guys are all on Bacchus. I almost feel like I should award all the Bacchuses. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next one. Back in ancient Greece, what was the Areopagus? What was the Areopagus? In ancient Greece, what was the Areopagus? Aeropagus. Areopagus. This one might be a little tough. Oh, did SJ Lola get it? I'm sorry, SJ. Yeah. I didn't see that you got it. I'm sorry if I missed that. Okay. No. Okay, I'm going to give this one to you. It was the council. The Areopagus was the council. Who is the Greek goddess who could outthink Sherlock Holmes? She's all about wisdom. The Greek goddess who could outthink Sherlock Holmes. She is all about wisdom. Yeah. SJ Lola says that's Athena. She is correct. SJ Lola has it. Nullifidian has it. Mars has it. Sandy has it. It is Athena. Well done. Next one. Thoth, Thoth, the ancient Egyptian god, was a master of which celestial body? Thoth. The ancient Egyptian god was the master of which celestial body? Oh, look. Also, Sandy had that one. And Santee. Yeah. The moon, says John Slade. The moon is correct. Thoth was the master of the moon. Yeah, so we have John with that. We have Jennifer with that. Mars has it. Sandy has it. Nice. Next one. Which Greek god loved nature so much that he became the ultimate forest party host? Which Greek god loved nature so much he became the ultimate forest party host? Yeah, Linda has it. It's Pan. You say Pan or Pan? Forest party host. Linda has it, and Tammy has it. Groot. No, but I love that answer. Bilbo. Diddy. No, not the forest party that you want to go to. No. Okay, next one. Which Greek god? Oh, wait, I just said that. Aphrodite, the goddess who could make Cupid jealous, rules over what magical force? Aphrodite rules over what magical force? Yeah, Sandy says it's love, baby. Love is the correct answer. Aphrodite rules over the force of love. Sandy first to the punch. SJ Lola has it. Calvin has it. John has it. A little love on the after party. Nullifidian. Josh, teacher, Tammy. Lust. Kind of like love, right? Santee. Eeyore. Well done. Okay, that was a good one. Who is considered the original drama king of Greek theater way before Netflix? Who is considered the original drama king of Greek theater? Well, you're doing really well, SJ Lola. It's something stuck in there. Commodus. Not the answer I'm looking for, but I love it. Mark Thompson. Nice. George Santos. Elvis. I'll have to give you this one. I'll wait for another second. And then I will tell you that it is Thespis. Thespis. Thespis is considered the original drama king of Greek theater. Who was Zeus's better half? The queen bee of Greek myths. It was right on the tip of my tongue, says Eeyore. Thespians. Yeah, it was Thespis, right? Of course. Hera is the better half. Yes, SJ Lola says Hera. She is correct. Sandy has it. And teacher Lori has it. Eeyore has it. Nullifidian has it. Yes, Mrs. Zeus. It is Hera. Yeah, Yvonne, like thespians in theater. That's right. That's why I put that question in there, because I thought you guys would get it. Okay. Which Roman god, so we're in Roman now, Roman, starting with a P, is the woodland whisperer? Which Roman god starting with the letter P is the woodland whisperer? That's Greek one of the forest. We're looking for Roman. No. Maybe they're very similar. Here's the answer. I had to type it out for you. Picus. Picus. Picus is the Roman god that is considered the woodland whisperer. I don't know if Greek mythology trivia is going over very well, but we're going to keep rolling with it. In Greek mythology, which goddess makes autumn leaves fall? In Greek mythology, which goddess makes autumn leaves fall? Athena, says Linda George. That is not the correct answer, but it was a good answer nonetheless. Persephone? No. Diana Prince? No. Phaedra. No. Does he wear the wood jacket? Should wear the wood jacket. Yvonne. That's good. Who makes the autumn leaves fall? Okay, I'll give it to you. The answer is Demeter. Demeter was the Greek goddess who kept the fields green and the plates full. She ruled over what? Demeter ruled over what? Was her nickname Amber? Hmm. Mother Nature. What did Demeter rule over? Mother Nature? Yeah, kind of. The home? Mm? She ruled over agriculture. Demeter ruled over agriculture. This one should be a piece of cake. The Greek god Poseidon didn't just throw parties on land, he ruled over what vast realm? The Greek god Poseidon ruled over what? At least we're learning. Water, says Linda. That's the answer I'm looking for. The sea, Sea Dog says. Yeah, the sea, ocean's acceptable. Adidra has it, and Josh has it, and Calvin and Nolophidian, and SJ, Sandy, and Linda, and Teacher. We have John, Rhonda, Jennifer. You guys got that one. Well done. Tammy, Santi, and Northern. Okay. Which Greek goddess, first name starts with the letter S as in Sam, lights up the night sky with her moon magic? Which Greek goddess, first name starting with the letter S, lights up the night sky with her moon magic? Woot woot. Nolophidian has it. Selena. Selena is the correct answer. Sea Dog says Serena. That's close enough. Selena is correct. I'll take Serena as well. As the Sea Dog has it, and SJ Lola. And well done. Yeah. ER says I got Demeter and agriculture. I said crops. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I missed it. My apologies. Who was the Greek god that brightened up our days? Who is the Greek god that brightened up our days? Giving hints. I have to, right? Gotta brush up on my mythologies. The Greek god that brightened up our days, Obama. I want to accept that, though I can't. But Trevor, I do really want to. Bacchus. You could say Bacchus did. Helios. Josh has it. Yeah, Helios, the god of the sun, right? Absolutely. Jennifer has it as well. Helios. Yeah. Jennifer and Josh on that one. Angel in the Bay Area with a $10 contribution to the show. Huge, huge thank you. Love you, Kim. Glad Jake is safe. I'm telling you, Angel, you and me both. And I have received the most lovely emails about that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yvonne says, yep, Obama, 100%. We'll just change that answer, right? Which Greek god kept the home fires burning, making this god the ultimate domestic deity? Greek god that is the ultimate domestic deity. Jennifer copied off Josh's paper. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Hearth? Kind of. Must be based on that word. Prometheus, the maid, the fire starter. Wouldn't that be a stay-at-home god? Yes, it would be. Mo. You guys are funny. The answer is Hestia. 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 Who was the Greek god that could give you the best or worst dreams? Your personal sleep playlist curator. Who was the Greek god that could give you the best or worst dreams? Nomus. I like that. The best or worst dreams. God of dreams. Freddy Krueger. Kind of. In Greek form. Wedrimicus. Psyche. Sandman. Krueger. The answer is Morpheus. Think Matrix, right? Morpheus, god of dreams. All right, it's almost over. Who is the Greek goddess who brings home the blooms and blossoms, making springtime possible? The Greek goddess who brings the blooms and blossoms, making springtime possible. Mm-hmm. Adele, Phaedra, Doris Day, says Trevor Starr. Zephyrus. Persephone, says Jennifer L. And Jennifer L. is correct. The answer is indeed Persephone, who brings home the blooms and blossoms, making springtime possible. Jennifer L. has Persephone. Nullifidian has Persephone. So does Mars. So does Luis. Yeah, well done. Okay. Who was the Greek god who tied the knot, making him the ultimate wedding planner of Olympus? The Greek god who tied the knot. Think weddings. Think first time you give it up. I'll be impressed if anyone knows this one. First time you do it, you lose what? Numptumia. Virginia. Okay, close. Yes. Closest I've seen yet. Naughty, naughty. Nymphus. Good answer. Virginia, Virgil. Chris has it. It's hymen. That's where that word comes from. See, we learned something today. If you take anything away, take away the fact that there's a Greek god named Hymen who is the god of tying the knot. Yeah, Hymen is correct. Well done, Chris. Okay, and the last Greek question. This one's for Murphy. That's a little hint for you who know Murphy. Who was the Greek muse that got everyone moving? Terpsichore was all about what? Terpsichore was all about what? The Greek muse that got everyone moving. Terpsichore was all about what? Aphrodite? No, this is the Terpsichore. Yeah, John says it. SJ Lola has it. Dance is the right answer. Yeah, all about dance. Terpsichore was about dance, not diarrhea. No. Okay, see if you can match these movie quotes. Are you ready? Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. What movie is that from? Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. Who would it first? Sandy, I think. Sandy says It's a Wonderful Life. That's correct. Cameo, Walnut. It's a Wonderful Life, says Louise. And who else? Louise had it. And John Slade and SJ Lola and Jennifer, Linda, Deidre. Nice. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. What movie is that from? I love the smell of napalm in the morning. What movie is that from? Apocalypse Now. First to the punch on my screen is Trevor Starr. Yeah, Apocalypse Now is correct. Rev P has it. SJ Lola has it. Y'all fast, says Rhonda. It's true. Fast typers. Louise says Apocalypse Now. Sandy has it. Santee has it. John has it. Jennifer L. Nice. Okay, we'll take all spellings. Walnut has it. Josh has it. Nice. Teacher, Linda. Okay, next one. Come up and see me sometime. Come up and see me sometime. What movie is that from? Come up and see me sometime. That's my Mae West impersonation. What movie is it from? Wow. Say no, it was Mae West. That's good. Maybe that should have been the answer. The movie is Mae West. I don't know the movie. Okay, I'll give you the movie. The movie is Going to Town. Going to Town. You got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? You got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? What movie is that from? Dirty Harry is correct. Trevor has it. Walnut Creek has it. It's Dirty Harry, Deidre, Cameo, Linda, Nullifidian, Josh, Luis. Who else? Jennifer, Louise, Santee, Calvin, Teacher. Yeah. Mo, Dirty Harry. Okay, here's another one. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. I'm as mad as hell. The exact quote. I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore. What movie is that from? Oh, yeah, you guys got it. Ren has Network, and Ren is correcto mundo. Yvonne Beach Bonnie has it. Thank you, Yvonne, for the pictures of the birdies. Loved it. Cameo has it. Network, yes, is correct. Rev P says Newsroom. It is Network, although Newsroom is close. Network, says Luis. Chris from Memlo. John Slade. Network, says SJ. Walnut Creek and Mo and Nullifidian and Calvin and Valley Star. Hi, Valley Star. Teacher Lori and Santee. Look at you guys. Okay, next one. Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by. Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by. What movie is that from? S.J. Lola. Oop, wait, who went it first? Trevor. Trevor is en fuego today. Casablanca is correcto. Well, he is in Hollywood, so we'll give him the movie section, right? Ren has it as well. Casablanca. Yeah. Linda, SJ Lola rather. Linda has it. Cameo has it. We got Rev and Nullifidian and Sandy and Calvin and Deidre and Luis and Walnut. Right on. Okay, and the last movie quote is, I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. What movie is that from? I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Yeah. To save time, you have started with the... Oh, SJ Lola types the whole thing out. Look at you. Go back to see who had it first, and that would be Cameo. You know what? This is a typo. Trevor Starr knew it was 2001, so I'll give it to Trevor. Cameo had it as well. Gordon, 2001, A Space Odyssey, Nullifidian, Chris from Memlo, Rev. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Space Odyssey, I'll take that too, Deidre. Yeah. SJ, Valley, Luis, Trevor, Rhonda, Jennifer. That must have been a good one. Everyone's seen this movie, right? Josh and Ren. Walnut and Mo and Teacher and Calvin and Mindy and Linda. Look at you guys. Yvonne has one for us. Just put your lips together and blow. Bogey and Bacall. Space Odyssey. Good job, you guys. Yeah. SJ Lila says I get extra points. And that, my friends, is Trivia Thursday. I don't know if you guys liked Trivia Thursday and Greek mythology. Well, we tried it once. If you have a suggestion on a topic, maybe we should do more movie quotes because that was kind of fun. If you have a suggestion on a topic, you can always email me. I love to hear from you anyway. Kim@theafterparty.live is the best way to reach me. Kim@theafterparty.live. Shoot me a message. If you have any suggestions for waterfalls, caves, Travel Thursday locales, trivia categories, whatever it may be, you just want to send me a story, you just want to say, hey, what's up? Please email me, Kim@theafterparty.live. Yeah, okay. Thank you to Luis. Category, famous McAllisters. Question, YouTube host is Hero and Mom. Oh, Luis, you make a girl blush. You're so nice. Yeah, still our favorite McAllister. Thanks, Luis, and thank you for the 5 bones. I appreciate that a lot. Angel with a nice message about Jacob. Thank you for that, and thank you for the $10 contribution to the show. Thank you to everyone who has contributed in all the ways that you do, whether that's an email or whether that is helping with this show and contributing that way. Thank you to Wes, who sent almost $6 over this morning for the After Party Live. I just appreciate it a lot. Okay, let me get this picture off the screen. And it is 2:10, which means I probably shouldn't go into some other stories. Maybe I'll do one. I'll just do one, okay? I'm gonna give you a choice. I'll give you a choice of which one you want. We could do the strawberry, or we could do dragons in flight. Strawberry or dragons in flight. It's a quick vote. 2.4K subscribers. Woot woot. We're growing and growing. We're trying to get to 2,500. I know. When Mark has 100,000, it seems like a pittance, but every one of you is important to me. We have strawberry, says Trevor. Dragons, says Gordon. Dragons. Hello, people want the dragons. Dragons. Couple strawberries. Dragons. Strawberries. I do like the picture. Flying strawberry. All right, we're gonna do the dragon one first. Here is the dragon picture I have for you. Dragons are coming to Universal Studios. There will actually be flying dragons at Universal Studios. This is all because of the how to train your dragons land. The Isle of Berk will be one of the 5 immersive lands to be featured in the all-new Universal Epic Universe, which will be opening on May 22nd. They released this information in a blog post this week. They say the dragons that rule the skies are a sight to behold, and you can watch in awe as they soar above you while you make your way around the theme park to all of the thrilling attractions in the Isle of Berk. This is at the Universal Orlando. They didn't say exactly how they're going to get these things to fly. I mean, will they be on cables going in the same pattern over and over again? We don't know. They might use drones. They might be dragon balloons. They might be dragon kites. We don't know exactly how the dragons are going to be displayed to us, but they are going to bring How to Train Your Dragon to life. It'll feature this area, a lagoon with 2 40-foot tall Viking statues, 4 attractions, 1 live show, several character and dragon meet and greet experiences. And when it opens up in May, Epic Universe in Orlando will feature more than 50 attractions, plus entertainment, dining, and shopping across other worlds. The themed to Universe Monsters, Super Mario, Harry Potter, and How to Train Your Dragon franchises. So, the hub of this park is called Celestial Park. Kind of like the castle in Disneyland, it serves as kind of this hub to other worlds. So yeah. Um I think it's interesting. We're going to see some dragons flying overhead. Okay, I'm going to do the straw baby story as well. We say straw baby because Jacob, when he was little, couldn't say berry, so he said straw baby, blue baby, yes, black baby. So I call all berries babies. So this is the straw baby story, and it's out of this store called Erewhon. It's a very pricey store, very trendy and pricey. This straw baby costs $19, more than $19. This is causing a big old hoop-de-doo on social media. It comes from this company called Ellie Amai, and it's sold at Erewhon, which is a Los Angeles area luxury grocery store. It's $19 for one strawberry. One little straw baby. Although it's a big baby, big old straw baby, still 19 bucks. It's a big budget berry. Why is it so expensive? I don't know. But this woman on TikTok said, okay, this is a $19 strawberry from Erewhon, so we're going to eat it. Apparently, it's the best tasting strawberry in the entire world. We'll watch her as she eats this strawberry. Because why not, right? Here she is. I think I have it. Hopefully I have it. I can show it to you. That's what the berry looks like. Oops. Sorry. Oh, of course, now it's not showing up. Hopefully I have it. Oh, that's just the picture in the store. Yeah. It's a expensive strawberry. Apparently very fancy strawberry. I don't know. Would you pay 20 bucks for a strawberry? That seems so wasteful to me. But I guess, that's the way of things. Now our prices are going down like they promised. They're going up. $20 strawberries. The video of this woman eating a strawberry now has millions of dollars in views. Some people are calling this strawberry a new low and a potential social experiment to see what some people will actually spend 20 bucks on. On Jimmy Kimmel Live, I guess they were sampling this $20 strawberry as well. This woman who put up this video said, honestly, I wasn't even going to post this video in the first place. I had no idea it would reach what it did. So Ellie Amai, which is the purveyor of the strawberry, explained the strawberry's price tag is a result of this fruit originating from Japan's Tochigi Prefecture, which is sometimes called the Strawberry Kingdom due to its signature export. The strawberries are picked at their prime and hit the shelves of Erewhon within 24 to 48 hours. So they're super fresh, big strawberries. Faster than broccoli growing in California gets to markets in New York. The strawberries have a very short shelf life. So apparently this is why when you look at the display, maybe there's not that many for sale. They say if you think logistics wise, getting it here, being able to try it fresh from Japan is understandable why it costs $20. Don't hate it until you try it. I don't know. I think I hate it. I hate it already. No. Just absolutely no. Right? Come on. That's just the most ridiculous thing. Okay, I think I have the video up now. Oops, sorry. Nope. Oh, yep. Nope. Back and forth I go. Here it is, in case anyone's interested. Watch, there's going to be a commercial now or something. Oh. I'm having trouble with the strawberry video. Nope, it's not working. Oh well, we didn't need to see it anyway, right? That is the After Party Live. Huge thank you to everyone for spending your time and being here. They have $18 smoothies. They do. Calvin says, I'll take a California strawberry. I'm good with it. I think you can get a whole flat of berries on the corner, right? Yeah. Don't even get me started on the price of eggs. I heard there's a plan to import eggs now. No. Does it go well with avocado toast? Your $20 straw baby? Yeah, I don't know. Grapes are $14.99 for 2 pounds. Is that true? Or are you just joking? At Erewhon, they probably would be. Yeah. No. $20 berry. I had it. Not worth it. You had it? So West Side. Luis, you ate a $20 berry? Oh, come on. You have to tell me what the taste was. I'm putting the link to join me in the chat. Even if you don't use video, I want to know what that tasted like. And when you paid for it, were you like, I cannot believe I'm at the register paying $20 for a strawberry? Come on. Trevor Starr, can't afford 3 apples, but a $19 strawberry? No problem at all. Sandy says, I want to say no, but I'm intrigued. I might try it once. Mindy says, you can get 2 dozen for that price. Come on. Jennifer wants to know if it has rum in it. Now that might be an infused rum strawberry worth paying for. Sea-Dog says, hey, I spend more on other random stuff, so why not? Tickets for a strawberry alarm clock were cheaper. Of course, that was in the day. Oh, was that a band, Strawberry Alarm Clock? Cool. I'd rather buy 3 gallons of gas. Must be 50 ways to get your money. That is one big strawberry. Yeah. Luis isn't coming on with me. Luis says there's a Hailey Bieber strawberry smoothie that's $20 at that place. Yikes. Come on. Little whipped cream on top of that with rum and maybe yes, I will. Wes says the flying dragons are real drone RC planes with flapping wings, and they meet a dragon. It's a Boston Dynamics dog robot in a dragon costume. I don't know. Local news has been flying over the Universal Park. Okay, so maybe Wes has it. He's our Florida connection. So interesting. So that's going to be cool, right? It's going to be a drone robot. Wow. That's cool. Louis says it was good, but it wasn't $20 good. Come on. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. I hope you also will join me. Set your phone alarm right now because in almost 2.5 hours, we're going to be right back here for the Nikki Maduro Show at 5 p.m. Pacific. Cocktails, mocktails, politics, and it is such a fun time. I really hope you join 5 p.m. right here on YouTube, the Nikki Maduro Show. We're right back at it. So until then, make it a great day. Bye-bye.
The After Party Live would like to thank the following contributors and viewers like you.
Oh, we have to stop because I found Luis. Luis has come on. Luis, can you hear me? Luis, Luis, are you there? Luis. Oh, well, we have guests so infrequently on this show that I was really hoping we could get Luis on. And I love that you logged in. Well, now you can see what I'm looking at with StreamYard when I do the show, Luis. No, no, Luis. All right, we'll start the credits all over again. So sad. Maybe next time. Here it is, Gator on the golf course. We're back to the twinkly music that you love so much. Maybe I'll get Luis back next time. It was going to be a great strawberry interview, Calvin. I had high hopes.